Do whatever you want.
All right, we're live. Rob Cooker, Michael Nixon, and Joel Matix on the Titan Wide today, working the camera.
Morning, everyone.
Trying.
He's ready to go. He's got his coffee in one hand and the camera in the other. This guy's multi-talented.
It's like the footage of that baseball dad. You see that where he goes up to catch the fly ball.
He's holding the baby, right?
Catches the beard.
Catches
the baby.
All right, another good matchup. Here we go. Mason City wins the draw. It's Cooker, Shizzle, and Grant, your front three. Holschlag and Gladson back at the blue line. Trying to get it up to the neutral zone. They do. Bouncing puck just goes right over Shizzle's stick. And Mason City will dump it in. Beebs giving chase there for Mason City. In front, Cooker trying to clear it out. It gets tipped away. Puck's in the corner, centering pass, not able to connect, and Holschlag will steal this one. Send it up to Cooker. He crosses the red line, the blue line, and close call there on the offsides, but they'll keep it. Reverse pass there. Grant got tied up.
Great look, yeah, just Grant got tied up, couldn't get to the play.
Shizzle battling, gets it back to the neutral zone. Nice neutral zone regroup here. Grant over to Cooker. Cooker, Shizzle. Shizzle has an open lane here. Couldn't get the shot off. For a quick release as Mason City is right back on it. They start from behind their net, circle around. Just over the head there of the official Nick Meyer today, as he did a great job last night reffing the game for us. Like I said last night, he's one of those guys, Michael, that does not need the orange floaties.
He doesn't rely on the floaties.
Does not.
Oh, man.
Oh, Grant.
Got to pay attention to the play even if you're checking off here.
Absolutely. Grant could have had a one-on-one opportunity there, possibly. But Leafs get a change. It's Campbell, Harrington, and Anderson, your front three. Back to the D of Pennington and Beenan. Pennington slides it up to Harrington, crosses the blue line, poked away by Mason City. And Harrington will regroup that one back to the neutral zone. Beenan sends it up, out of the reach of Campbell. Back to Harrington, trying to poke check it off the boards to himself, but it ends up going the other way. Great look there by Pennington. Over to Anderson. Not able to get the handle on that one. And Mason City across the blue line. Dump it in, low corner there. Ooh, centering pass there for Mason City, but they were one on a line change there, and the 2D were back at the blue line. Lucky for us. Campbell centers it, just throws it behind the net there for Harrington. Grant checks into the game. Campbell down low in the corner. Tries to get back to the point there of Holschlag, but fans on him, but regroups the pass, gets it to him. Holschlag dumps it down low.
Yeah, he had a little lane there. He could have kind of skated up, and he was waiting on Campbell to pass it, but.
For sure. Cooker, 1-on-4, still has control of the puck there. Tries to get it around back to Holschlag, but not able to hold on to it. And Mason City will dump and chase.
Dump and chase, Joel. There you go.
Gladson clears it around, tries to make the breakout pass up to Grant, but Holschlag will help in for a little support there. 14 minutes to go in the first period. Not really true. No shots on net yet.
Yeah, so far.
There's one.
There's one.
We were sleeping down there in the scorer's booth today. That was one. So I think we've had a couple down low here. I think Jack's seen a couple, and the goaltender for Mason City has seen a few, but.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going with them, 0-0.
It's just less complicated with more zeros on the scoreboard, you know. In front, Campbell, Harrington, Anderson. Shot from the point from Pennington.
About got deflected in there. Harrington got a stick on that one, it looked like.
Mason City coming up the ice now. Stretch pass far side. Nice interception there by Campbell as he knocks it down, deflects it back into the zone, and Mason City will start over again. Pennington at the point. Cleared away by the goaltender. For Mason City, they'll regroup again behind their net. Trying to get something going. They look for that neutral zone right at the red line every time there. I think you just man up on that side.
Oh, puck's loose here. Jack kind of played it and just dropped it. Kind of popped out of his glove there, so thankfully the Oak Leafs were there to pick that one up.
So puck comes back down. Leafs get another change here. Holschlag up to Anderson. Anderson will dump this one in. Leafs will get a change. Gladson and Cooker will give chase. Pass up, look for the far side. There it is. There's the breakout pass to the red line. And Mason City
Good stick there.
had a quick opportunity till Michael Grant got a stick on it and poked it back to the neutral zone. Gladson picks up the loose puck. Tries to throw it on net, gets deflected. Back to Holschlag at the point, tipped in front. Back to the point again at Holschlag. Shot, ooh, and a good glove save there.
Yeah, that got a little high.
It did.
Chisel was there for the
And a couple sticks in the
rebound.
eyesight there
Yeah.
of that Mason City goalie. She did a nice job of gobbling that thing up. She had quite a few glove rebounds where it was just punching the glove. You're shooting glove side. She gave up a lot of rebounds on the glove side yesterday, but seemed to glove that one no problem.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Even with some fly swatters moving around in front of her too. Shizzle comes away with this one.
Oh, man,
and
there she
she's
goes.
flashing the glove today.
Yeah.
She heard you guys talking smack about her glove side.
Yeah.
It's a little warmer. Maybe she left her gear in the car 2 nights ago and it
Softened up
softened
the old
up
mitt.
here last night.
Oh, rebound in front. Nobody there for the Leafs. We'll go back to the neutral zone. Holschlag surveys, goes far side, takes a hard bounce off the dasher board there, and Mason City will start back there. Cooker down low. Grant's down low. He sends it up high to Gladson. Gladson with a shot, rebound. Up in the air. Cooker takes a look. Low shot. Goes off the skate, though, of Mason City. Back to Holschlag. Schlaw at the point. Takes a shot. Gets knocked down. Goalie without a stick. Defenseman there helps her out with it a little bit. Uh-oh, we got Jeremy. Tech support here. I didn't touch any buttons, Jeremy. We getting any chatter?
Oh, our time's off.
Oh. Back to the game we go here. Mason City sends it back in low. Holschlag trying to get something up there to Campbell. Harrington. And Anderson, your front three. Save by Jerstead. Clears it to the corner off the blocker there. Back to Campbell, neutral zone. Trying to feed it up to Harrington.
Just lost the handle there. Yeah, those looked like it was going to be a good play.
Campbell. Again, had Harrington up there, but tried to take one step too many there as D clears it away.
Talked a lot about puck possession last night. So far, I'd say neither team's having much of any luck possessing the puck here.
They've got about much possession as a pickleball game right now.
Ping pong, yeah.
And that'll be icing on Mason City. So we'll come back down. At least we'll get a head start here. Offensive zone face-off with Campbell, Harrington, and Anderson for now. We are the home team, so unless we get a quick change here.
Got a big crowd today in the audience here, don't we, Cooker?
Yeah. Mason City showing up today for sure. On this side here.
About 12 fans on our side. Everyone's maybe a little sluggish from last night. I don't know. But talk about crowds. We talked about it last night. The Turkey Cup will be on Tuesday. Expect a full house Tuesday.
Yeah, you're a hockey fan in Des Moines. It's a small community, but, man, they show up for that Turkey Cup. A lot of alumni for the Capitals and the Oak Leafs tend to show up there and reconnect and share stories and cheer on their team they used to play for. It's a fun night. Expecting around 2,500 here on Tuesday night. Get here early.
Anderson's down there battling all by himself. About shoved a backhand in there.
You could probably show up early and put some signs up. Says parking $10. Nobody'd ever know.
There we go.
You know? Just pull them up on the cornfields right next here to the east. And
we'll charge the Capitals to get in. Like kind of like the Ames. We'll be like Ames, charge admission.
Ames,
No,
Mason City,
Waterloo. Yeah.
Times are tough, Rob.
Well,
And there was seating arrangements at Waterloo, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you had to stay on one side or the other.
The non-heated side for the visitors.
Yeah.
Cooker, Shizzle, Grant, your front three.
Just lost a wheel there.
Yep.
Blew a tire.
Lunder's back at D. with Holschlag. Shizzle, that'll be offsides there. Cooker got tied up there a little.
Yeah, he kind of got drug over the line, which I guess still counts, right?
Still counts, yep, absolutely. Smart play by Mason City to tie them up and keep him offsides as they saw Shizzle just out of the peripheral vision there, crossing the line with the puck. And we'll get a face-off here in the neutral zone, 9:10 to go. First period, still zeros up on the board here. Leafs do now have 5 shots on net. Shot from Grant hits the skate there of Mason City defender. Rebound picked up by Mason City and recovered by Holschlag. He'll dump it into the corner. Back to the point there, Lunders. Lunders will send it in low, just outside of Grant's reach. Back to the point. Oh, Lunders not able to hold on there.
Oh, man. Just taking out from behind there.
Yeah, refs probably look at that as a bad skating there, but you got to control your body. So you got taken off the puck there. We'll regroup here. Lunders sends it up to Shizzle. Shizzle crosses the blue line, feeds it to Cooker. Cooker leaves it for Anderson. Anderson with a shot. And that'll go right to the breadbasket of Mason City. And Leafs will finish up the change here with Harrington, Campbell, and Anderson. Your front three. Pennington and Beenan back at the point.
You like to see those quick passes like that, and then Anderson skates in right in the middle of the play, and
absolutely,
that could have been a nice goal there.
Pennington shot, low corner there, and Mason City goaltender flashing that glove again. She's got some grip tape in that glove today. A little bit of honey maybe. Lathered with honey,
borrowed some Holschlag's wax maybe.
Well, that might have been last night. Nothing was sticking to a stick last night. Puck comes all the way back. Pennington. Beenan. Trying to make something happen here as the Leafs bring it up the ice. Sends it up to Harrington. Harrington fans on the pass. Tries to get it back to Pennington, but kicked away by Mason City. They've got possession now. Shot from outside the face-off circle. Goes wide. Low shot from the point goes wide for Mason City. Back to Campbell. Up to Pennington. Anderson uses the boards for a little pass to himself. Surveys in front. Oh, Harrington takes a shot and a score.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
We'll grab that one. Harrington right in the high slot there. Grabs the rebound.
Yeah, that was great. Here
it is. Anderson with a nice move right off the boards himself. You'll see him look for the centering pass. It just bounces right on Harrington's stick. Little spin move there.
Yeah, good patience.
And finds the glove side today. blocker side of the goaltender for Mason City.
Maybe he's been noticing the glove's been hot too. That was great patience by Harrington. Just got the shot off there, waited for a nice opportunity. Buried it.
Good look there.
Good puck movement, though. That's what we need.
Yeah, going back there, it started with Anderson, Caden Anderson, making that nice pass to himself, using the boards in his favor to get around that Mason City defenseman there and opened up a lot of space for Caden Anderson. And
Campbell's trailing, and they had them all out of whack.
Right place, right time. Shizzle over to Grant. As it's Shizzle, Grant, Cooker, your front three now. Mason City now heading back the other way. Little Beebs, center and pass. Outside of their reach, back to the point though. They'll go back to Grant on the right side. Grant, far side over to Shizzle. Has Cooker in the center there. Drops it for Cooker. Cooker gives it back to Shizzle. Shizzle surveys. Looking for somebody. Gets poked away there. Shizzle sends it on net. Loose. Rebound. Opportunity in front.
Still loose.
Grant still loose.
Couldn't quite get the shot off.
Man, I feel like if Grant got all that, it would have went high there on the glove and probably found the back of the net.
Top shelf where Grandpa hides the good stuff.
Oh, we just got some breaking news. Mason City's goaltender used to play for Waterloo, so she's good. She's good for sure. On the draw, Fortney, Flan, and Hens, your front three now. Hens will give chase.
Got 6 minutes left here.
Hens takes a shot. Oh, had to wind up. Just couldn't get the quick release he needed. Mason City crosses the blue line. They're in their offensive zone. Just under 6 to go.
Ooh.
Good look there from Flan, trying to get it up to Hens. Harrington, Campbell, Anderson, your front three now. And that'll be icing on Mason City. We'll come back down here. Get an offensive zone face-off. 5:26 to go. Leafs up by 1. And Harrington will take the draw. Back to Campbell. He tries to feed it back to Anderson. Harrington with a shot. Hits the net, and goaltender will deflect that up in the safety net. We'll get a face-off to the glove side.
I think Jack's getting a little bored down here yet. He hasn't seen any shots so far. Is
That's
that
all
still
right,
accurate?
you know. Yeah, just keep your eyes forward.
10-0 shots on goal here. 5:15
I
left.
think he missed a few maybe in the
I
first
do
couple
too.
minutes there, but
We've got 1 on our board here. I would say that no one can question Jordan's accuracy.
nope.
There's a shot.
Extra tunes here for a little pump-up line here.
Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to having music playing
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Nice elevator music in the background for a little hockey game. It works.
Now play it, Brian.
Yeah. We've got it reversed here. There it is.
He's giggling at himself over there.
This is Grant Cooker, Shizzle, your front three. And that's a shot again. Goal there is Jack Jerstead. Gloves that one down. Cooker will take the draw. Leaf stack on the left side here, giving Jerstead that lane and making sure nothing gets to the middle there of that high slot. Shizzle tries to make that pass, but it gets knocked down by the defensive number 17, Lang.
Yeah.
Holschlaw sends it up, out the reach there. They're going to play it, no ice. Grant tries to get a stick on it, bounces over his stick, come back to the neutral zone for Holschlaw. Holschlaw sends it up to Cooker. Cooker will dump this one in. Mason City reverses it. Tipped up to the neutral zone outside of the reach there of that receiver. Grant comes into the blue line. It's a little bit of a high stick.
Just gets mangled there.
Back to Gladson. Gladson sends it up to Grant. Outside of the reach one more time again. When they connect on that, it will look good, I promise you. Cooker in the neutral zone. It's around one guy, two guy, being strong on the puck here.
Yeah, good action there by Cooker. Just battling his way. This looks like the
Still
overtime
moving.
play here.
Centering pass to
nice.
Shizzle.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's Caden Anderson. Good work there by Cooker.
Yeah, that was a great play by the boys
Kind of
there.
just moving and dancing. Moving around, feeds Caden Anderson there, and oh man, he got a handle on him. I think it actually hit his stick, and kind of the rebound went off and into the glove there. But good effort there by Cooker and Anderson trying to make something happen down low. Harrington on the draw, gets it back. Mason City is there first though. Mason City across the blue line, takes a shot.
Oh, puck's loose still there. Jack covers it up.
Bobbled a little bit, but makes the save. $60 degrees today.
Yeah, I've got to get some Christmas decorations put out.
Better get the lights on the house or outside or whatever you do, because the next few days the temps are going to drop. And I think we'll be into winter. Unofficially.
Unofficially, yeah. Can't complain about the weather so far.
No, not at all. Harrington, Anderson, Campbell, your front three. Campbell at the faceoff dot, tries to make a move here, but gets sticked away. Harrington loses the grip on his stick.
He was trying to get his glove back on.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, and then it came right back to him.
Always when you least expect it, right?
Well, I'd like to, like to see them play with their gloves on, because
Yeah.
it hurt a little bit.
It helps, for sure. Anderson chips this one in high. Leafs will go for a change here. 2:30 to go. First period. Leafs up by 1, but out shooting Mason City. Not to say that Mason City is just laying down, but that one I spoke too soon. As
Holy smokes.
Way to jinx them.
Yeah, crosses the blue line and lets it go.
That was
a
I
rip.
don't know if we saw that here. Now we'll see if there it is right there. It skates right, shoots left.
Skates right, shoots left.
Must have listened to the broadcast
Far
last
down.
night.
Just buries it top there, top down.
That was the big Beebs.
Number 27.
Baby, baby, baby. Oh, baby.
So is one of them actually Justin Bieber?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
That would be unfortunate, I think, for that kid.
If his legal name was Justin.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd go for it and play into it. You could get think of all the reservations. Your name, sir?
Hey,
Get some.
it's not a bad plan.
I know. You got to look at the upside.
You think
Never
you think the real Justin Bieber's been in Mason City trying to get a reservation for?
I don't know. I would send, the real Justin Bieber plays hockey.
He does.
He is from
yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
He's Canadian. He's probably not as good as he thinks he is, but he has played before a little bit. I would wrap up a jersey and send it to him from Mason City if I was
There you go.
the Biebs. For sure. Nevertheless, he does put one on the scoreboard for Mason City. One of their top points guy is number 27. So we'll have to look to shut him down here. 1:45 to go in the first period. Tied up back at ones here. Glatson clears it out to the neutral zone, but right to the hands of Mason City. Mason City dumps it. That's picked up by Holschlag. Grant on the far right side. Grant chips the one in on net. Bouncing puck. Oh, there it is in the rebound.
Boy.
And Cooker
Just took advantage of
just
that.
right in front by going to the net.
Hey, that's how they drew that one up.
Well, I've got a little inside to Cooker, and I was asking him what's with all the chip plays last night, and I guess there's the answer I got right here. He's like, looked at me like I was crazy, and now he proves me wrong there. But there's a chip play. Cooker finds it right in front of the net there, and Leafs go up by 1 here, which is
that
good
thing
momentum.
That bobbled around her before that for a few seconds, and then I thought she covered it. It came out, and Cooker's in the right spot, took advantage of that.
And if you can get that puck to land right in front of the net, the hockey pucks can take the craziest bounces. It's like a football.
Yeah.
You just never know which way when a football. That's you look at all the kickoff returns and
what edge
fumbles.
is gonna land on,
It's hard, man. Those pucks will bounce but going to the net, good things happen. So just under a minute to go here. Leafs will hopefully continue the momentum here with that goal into the locker room in this first period.
So far, it's been a pretty clean period, too. Both teams are staying out of the box.
Yep. Well, you're not scoring goals when you're in the box, so.
Easier said than done sometimes here.
Yep. Loose in front, bouncing puck there. And 28.5 to go in the first period.
So we've outshot them about just over double. 11-5 here. So got to get some shots on net. That's how you score goals. Well, good job by Jack saving a couple shots there, and good job by who had the other goal. Brolin had both of them.
I
just forgot.
Yeah, no.
Short-term memory.
Short-term memory.
Well,
forgot to take my pill this morning.
14 seconds left.
Harrington got the first goal.
Harrington, yep.
Yeah, he buried that nice one.
Yeah, spinorama from the high slot there and fired at blocker side. So Harrington with the first goal to get things going. Cooker with the second goal here of the period and the lead going into the intermission, which helps with the momentum. So another tough period here. Nice job by both teams, but
Yeah.
we'll take a break, refill your coffee cups, and we'll see you guys in about 15, 20 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. Oak Leafs Hockey. Here we go. We're live. Rob Cooker, Michael Nixon, and Joel Maddox on the camera. Looked like you were activating the kiss cam there for a minute, Joel.
I was trying to.
We need a kiss cam button.
They got
Nixon.
to that
Don't tell
puck drop
Jeremy.
pretty quick.
Where's Jeremy?
Jeremy says, hold my coffee.
Oh, my coffee.
Jeremy, go over there and find Angie, will you?
Third period here. We'll have a kiss cam for all you fans at home. There we go. In the meantime, we'll score a goal there. Shizzle.
And Shizzle, we'll get the replay on this because
There's a tip.
back here to the point. Gladson shot low and a good tip there by Shizzle Manizzle. Here we go.
Puts us up 3-1 here early in the second period. Just 30 seconds into the second period here.
Way to set the tone.
It's all about winning the period, Rob says.
Winning the period, and yeah, that's part of finishing the period too, right?
That's right.
I mean, Mason City's not going to go anywhere. I can tell you that. They're going to keep their foot on the gas. They're going to rebuild. They'll use it as, hey, I mean, it takes one goal. The 2-goal lead is the scariest lead in hockey, so we'll see how this ends up here. But Mason City's, they're not going anywhere yet. It's still plenty of time left here. You got 2 periods.
We're peppering some shots in, though.
Different goalie, though, for Mason City is in the net right now. So Mason City chases it down, centering pass. Nice D there by Gladson. He clears it to the corner. Mason City will reverse it. Gladson will get there first. Holsch will end up with it. He'll send it around the boards to Anderson. Anderson trying to chip it up to Harrington, but not able to do so. Mason City circles out of the corner. Back to the point. Shot from Hansen.
Oh, man.
Point. Oh, tipped in and big
Wow.
save by Jerstead.
Yeah, that was close.
Throwing that 40-inch leg pad out there to the left definitely helps.
Is that the
Tall kid he is.
Is that the?
He's probably I don't even know. It's just 40's bigger than 32. So
I don't even know what the dimensions are. How they sell them?
I think he's
Do they sell them each couple by the couple inches or what?
well,
Every
it's,
6
they
inches?
start out at like 22 plus 1, and I think he's probably a 34 plus 1, maybe a 36 plus. I don't know.
So the 40 was definitely an exaggeration.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for all you non-goalie fans at home, I didn't get the joke either.
If you
That's for trivia later.
That's
Yeah.
the trivia. The kiss cam and the trivia button.
well, and it helps if you have that goalie dad or goalie mom app too. You learn a lot in that thing. Mason City's trying to learn how to break it out here, get it out of their zone, get a little breathing room here. Leafs doing a nice job of just forechecking and attacking the puck here, not giving Mason City much time or space. And Pennington will start back behind the net. Send it over to Beenan. Beenan back to Pennington. Pennington. Cooker chips it up. High, outside of the reach of Shizzle and Grant. Pennington surveys.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Mason City regroups. Good shot block there by Pennington. Big blocker save. Clears that thing hard to the corner. Low shot. Saved by Jerstead again. Beenan battling in the corner. Takes the brunt of that one, though.
Kind of had her back to the play there.
Coker will chase this one down. Tries to get it back to Pennington to get it out. Mason City, now they're returning the favor here as they are moving the Leafs all around the place, hustling to the puck, winning the races here to the loose pucks, making it hard for the Leafs to get it out of their zone now.
Finally,
Cooker
here we go.
gets it in, tries to get the pass to Anderson's stick there. Not able to hold on. Shizzle checks into the game. Far side over to Cooker. Cooker.
Is right-handed, not left-handed.
That's right. Oh, shot low, deflected, and a little bit of pipe there ringing, and Cooker
there we
finds
go.
the back of the net.
What a nice quick shot there. Rebound goal by Cooker.
That's his second one there, just in front of the net.
Just super
Net
quick.
presence is big, so get the shots on goal and just, make sure you got a guy in front. We talked about that last night. They missed a few opportunities.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And showing some net presence here in front of the net. You'll take a look at this on the replay. Shot from the point here goes a little bit wide. Now they'll feed it back in, and there's Cooker high slot, and that's a traffic in front for the goalie. He can't really see it, get a good push to get to that far post in time, and Cooker finds it blocker side low.
Didn't take any time, though. I just fired it in, which is awesome. Sometimes we take an extra second to think about it, and not Cooker. He just quick wrist shot.
Yep. You're spot on there, Michael.
Toe drag, wrist shot.
No toe drag there.
I'm
just
kidding.
Quick reaction. Quick release is what we call that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Back here, Brett behind the net. Feeds it over to Harrington. As Harrington, Anderson, and Campbell, your front three. Harrington gets there first, feeds it back to Brett. Brett sends it in low. Bouncing pass there just over the stick of Campbell. And Mason City tries to clear that out. It goes up to the safety net. In comes Flan, Hens, and Fortney, your front three now.
Do they call those delay a game if you in your defensive zone?
No.
Flip it out? No.
Not in high school.
We talked about that last night. Joel asked the exact same question.
See?
So only in the NHL and the AHL.
AHL, yeah.
Okay.
Delay game calls, yeah.
Hence, good look there.
Great
Tried
minds
to-
think alike, though, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Same questions,
You should have tuned in.
This ice hockey thing's all new to me, so.
Back into the net.
We'll get a face-off here to the glove side of Mason City. Actually, I think it's going to come out of the neutral zone. It was out off the Leafs there. Fortney on the draw. Fortney, Flan, Hens. Still your same three. Gladson tries to get it up to Hens. Mason City crosses the blue line there in the zone. And a good stick there by Gladson. Gets the shot on Beebs and deflects it high up into the net. We'll get a face-off here to the stick side of Jerstead. 11:14 to go. Leafs pulling away a little bit, but still plenty of time here left in this matchup here on Sunday.
Right.
Remember, this game went to overtime last night, and we were 42 and a half seconds away from it going to a shootout. So it's a great battle last night for both teams. Today, showing signs of a little bit different game. Here comes Flan. Can he get there? Almost. Mason City pushes it up to the neutral zone. Now they send it in low. Back around to Gladson. Sends it up to Hens. Hens up to Fortney, outside of his reach. Here comes Gladson, though.
Shot just wide right into the.
Talk about going from the back to the front there. Gladson
Streaking in there.
just moving up, man. From the caboose to the engine, he went right by everybody.
He did that a few times last night, too. Just
Yeah, he's playing his own dump and chase last night. Great hustle by Gladson. Cooker on the draw. Shizzle to his left. Grant to his left. There's the play. Call that the number 33 face-off there. Started with Laura Becky last year, number 33. Leafs player now, playing juniors. I think up in South Dakota is where he's at now.
yeah, did he get transferred?
Yep. Started in Mason City, then he got traded up to South Dakota, having a good season, I believe, up there, having fun, which is what it's all about, too. So Cooker tries to feed it to Grant there. I think Shizzle might have been his better option there. Pennington sends this one around. Grant takes a high side. Cooker's low. Shizzle's close to the blue line, and then the shot from Beenan comes in and goes wide left. Pennington keeps it in. Pennington, good look there from Grant. Just passed it behind him. Right idea, though. Beenan Over to Pennington. Pennington up to Shizzle. Shizzle leaves it in the middle there. Gets the puck back, though. And the no-look pass from Shizzle goes right into the hands of Mason City, and they'll go for a dump and change here with 9:10 to go in the second period, and we'll get an icing, so Leafs will get a offensive zone face-off. Well, I'm sure you'll hear it one or two more times from us, but next game up for these guys is the Turkey Cup, Tuesday night. The only price you're going to have to pay is finding a parking spot here at the Recplex. Otherwise, the admission's free if you can figure out where to park. So should be a great matchup here. Expecting a little over 2,000 people here in the Recplex. Probably be standing room only. Better get here early, as it's a good matchup every year between the crosstown rivalries, your Capitals and Oak Leafs. And it's a good tradition to start off the Thanksgiving holiday, that's for sure. I think it's to be the 22nd Turkey Cup, Michael.
This one's going to be sponsored by Best Portable Toilets, as you can see on our
Yep.
banner over there to the far side.
Absolutely. They might have to bring in some Best Portable Toilets that night. Maybe they will.
Maybe they will.
Because it will
Definitely
be
going to have to bring in some Coors Lights, I'll tell you that, or some Busch Lights or whatever the beer choice is for the hockey fans.
Absolutely. So don't miss it. If you feel like staying in, don't want to fight the crowd, you can always tune in. We'll be live here on our YouTube channel here. That's Tuesday night. JV will start at 6. Varsity's at 8. And should be a great game between the two clubs. Don't want to miss it. Harrington, Campbell, and Anderson, your front three out there right now, working hard. Trying to preserve the lead here as the Leafs are up 4-1. Ooh, don't let him walk in there.
Wow, that was
Yeah, defense has got to slide over there and get a stick on him. Somebody, I mean, there's one guy there, and
yeah,
I mean,
you can see that just progressing. You can see the whole play just develop right there from here.
And Jack did a great job there. I don't know if we grabbed it or not, but Jack did a great job there.
Where'd our extra defenseman go?
Well, we don't have got the replay a little late there. My bad there. Sorry,
just out
Jordan.
of position.
And Jack Jerson played that really well. I mean, I think he was probably yelling for some help here, for somebody to step up.
Yeah.
Because he made himself as big as he could.
There was 3-on-1 there, and they just kind of took their time. And
you know, in defense, at least, if you're not going to pick the guy up, you got to take the rebound, and we did neither one of that. So, again, back to a 2-goal lead here by the Leafs. Scariest lead in hockey is 2 goals. So right now it's Ramsey, Wohl, and Jermeyer, your front three.
Ramsey does a nice job just kind of deflecting that one and stays with the puck. Keeps possession.
Mason City's offside. They'll tag up. They do. In comes 1 forechecker, moving hard. Holschlag tries to pass it, go D to D there, but right off the skates there. He'll get the puck back in the neutral zone. Tries to clear it out. He does. Shot goes wide. Jermeyer sends it into the corner. Gets deflected back by Mason City. Back to the point there of Gladson. He'll send it in on net. Back to Holshaw. He'll send it in high. Into the corner. Bouncing puck. Back to the point here. Grant, Cooker, and Shizzle now your front three. Mason City goes for a change. Gladson waits, he surveys. Looking for some movement here for the Leafs, trying to find that passing lane. Passes it just past Shizzle there, outside of his reach, and Mason City's coming back the other way. Across the blue line, looking for a centering pass, gets deflected by the stick of Cooker or Holschlag, one of the two there. Shizzle, Grant now crossing the red line together. Cooker trailing. Shizzle mishandles that. Able to feed it back to Cooker. He gets pushed off the puck there. Back to the neutral zone. And Bean and Pennington are there. Stretch pass opportunity here just outside of reach of Mason City. Pennington grabs there first. Over to Beanon. Back to Cooker, far side. Cooker sends this one on net. Goaltender clears it to the corner. Shizzle battle along the boards, moving his feet. Cooker comes away with it, tries to feed it back, but Beenan is covered, and Mason City's heading the other way. Great check there by Beenan.
Yeah, didn't let him get by him, did he?
No, textbook and clean hit, and, it caused right there the turnover as Pennington was able to chase that puck down. So great play there. Actually, somebody said, get off the ice. You're not doing that. So I'm not sure what that call is. Have you ever heard get off the ice?
Was that their own bench yelling it, or was that the refs yelling it?
It was the ref that said, that was the voice of Nick Meyer.
He said, you're not doing that.
Said, get off the ice. You're not doing that. I don't know what that is, though.
I didn't even see the play. Did you?
No.
I missed it.
And I don't have a copy of my Midwest High School penalty book here, so.
What's the symbol for that? Like shake your finger?
I don't know.
Shake your finger back and forth?
2 minutes for what?
Couldn't hear it. Jawing? No, I'm kidding.
Something about the bench.
Bench minor then, maybe.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, we'll play on. Power play opportunity sponsored by the great tasting Confluence Brewery. On this power play opportunity, chance to increase that lead here to 3. Give the Leafs a little more breathing room. And Mason City clears it out, but Holschlag is there to stop it in the neutral zone. Leafs tag up. Cooker goes far side, Sauce, but gets deflected right into the stick there of Gladson. Gladson back to Cooker.
Oh, yep.
Anderson tried to get a little bit of a head start there, and Cooker made a head fake to try to shake the defenseman there. And
yeah, kind of dangled it right on the blue line, and I think he might have faked out Anderson.
Faked him out too, yeah.
At the same time.
Good head fake. Harrington, Cooker, Shizzle. Your front 3, Gladson and Holschlag back at the point. Back to Gladson. Gladson over to Schlaw. Schlaw wants to try to control this. You don't want to just dump it in there. Try to get it in, set it up, and then go back to the point. Cooker will send this one around, hoping Shizzle gets there first. He didn't, but he ends up with the puck. Shizzle curls back to Cooker. Cooker back to Gladson. Gladson with a shot.
Oh, man.
Deflected off the knee there of Harrington. Oh, good try there by Gladson as he kept it in. 25 seconds to go in the Confluence power play. Up to Schlaw. Schlaw across the blue line. Feeds it over to Harrington. Harrington down low in the corner. Gives it back to Schlaw, but Mason City is there. Gladson will come back to the neutral zone. Stop the puck. Sauces it to Cooker. Cooker gets it to Harrington. Harrington back to Cooker.
Try to get one more shot off here.
There we go. Good shot there.
That'll do it for that power play.
And that will do it. So 3:20 to go in this second period. Leafs up by 2. Not able to extend their lead here on that power play. Shizzle cuts across the middle.
One less dangle there. Maybe take the shot a little quicker.
Yeah. And he can shoot. That's his sweet spot there as he comes around the face-off. Dots there in the high of the face-off circle there. That's his sweet spot.
Yeah, I thought he was going to just bury that thing.
All he's got to do is get it off to hit the net because he had Cooker going to the net there, and Cooker's been hot for the rebounds today, 2 of them right in front there. Not so much of a focus on trying to score, just get it to the net.
Yeah, low. Good.
And a score there. I think it went 5-hole on Jerstead, and reiterating 2-goal lead is the scariest lead in hockey. Now we're down to 1 goal here.
Just shoved it 5-hole there. I was about ready to say good save. Heard it hit.
Yeah.
You kind of heard it hit the blockers, but just powered it through.
So Leafs will finish up the change here. It's going to be Hentz, Fortney, Flawn. Fortney on the draw, pushes it forward. Has room. He takes a shot, but it's knocked down by the defenseman, number 10 for Mason City.
Got a
Picked
one-on-one
up,
here.
going the other way. Good play there by Beenan.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my.
Wow.
Close.
He's going to have to thank the post for that one.
Another bouncing puck there. Those pucks are scary when they bounce.
Just kind of an odd man rush there. It felt like we were just all out of position.
Yeah. Got behind him there a little bit. We'll get a line change here.
2:23 left. We got to get out of here with this lead.
Yeah, if they can get another quick one here like they did the end of the first,
Yes.
that would definitely help set the tone for the third period going into the locker room to talk about it. Cooker sends it around to Grant. Grant chips it up, trying to get it out there to the neutral zone of Shizzle, but not able to. Mason City picks it up. Little spin move there. Back to the point. Cooker's there, tries to poke it away, but not. Puck gets through. Beenan now. And a shot and a big save by Jerstead. Big save by Jerstead there. Nobody could seem to get a stick on that loose puck that just kept squirting around there. So we'll change up the D here, and it'll be Gladson and Holschlaw with 2:04 to go in the end of this second period here as we're approaching the end of it. Cooker on the draw. Gets it over to Gladson. Gladson chips it out right to the hands there of number 10 there. Gladson with a shot to the bread basket. It's a good eat. Mason City dumps it in. Glove down by Schlaw. Bouncing puck back to the corner of Schlaw. Again, he's going to need some help here. He's got Gladson on his left. Sends it around. Gladson will send it back to Schlaw. Schlaw's got to get there. Send it around to Grant. Grant sends it over to Cooker. He'll pick it up off the boards. Takes it wide. Cuts back in. One too many moves there. I think if you just stick to the outside there and use the boards, probably would have got around it. Great play by Jerstead to come out and make that poke check there. It's a good setup by Mason City as they had one guy cut into the net. Shizzle gets there, crosses the blue line, sends it back in. Cooker picked up in the high slot, makes a move. Dipsy-do, takes a shot, goes wide. Sends it back towards Gladson, though. And we'll come back to the neutral zone. 1 minute to go. You're welcome. Back to Grant now off the boards.
You're going to answer your own 1 minute call there.
Yeah. Another big save.
Yeah.
Man, this is the 6th time. Yeah, go ahead. We'll show it. Just the Jerstad's coming up huge here. Like I said, I think I've got 6 here in front, all alone.
Yeah, big
deflections. And Gladson's there, but he's all alone. Mason City is and gets the shot off, and Jerstad just making himself big. I mean, he's already a big goalie, but he comes out and makes those saves, man. He's doing a great job here. Coming up big for the Leafs in this second period. And I said, you heard me say it, right? Mason City's not going anywhere.
No, they're not. Got 30 seconds left here in this period. They've definitely won the second half of this period.
Yeah. Scoring 2 unanswered goals here. And if, Jerstad coming up big, it could have been a few more there. We've got a unofficial linesman on the Mason City
fan club
fan section here. He's calling off sides, but players didn't hear him. They're going to keep playing on.
Loud too.
Harrington on the draw. Wins it back. Good face-off win there. Beenan not able to keep it in the zone, so Leafs will tag up. Pennington, far side, gets control of the puck here, trying to. Now he does. Crosses the blue line.
That'll do it. So we'll go to the locker room, scrape the ice, talk about it.
Yeah, lots to talk about here. Leafs they've got to figure out that D zone a little bit. It's getting a little loosey-goosey down there for
they can't rely too much on Jack.
No, and Jack's
give him some help.
Great job there. At least clean up the D zone here a little bit. Make sure they get pucks to the outside and make sure they've got everybody behind them covered as well as in front of them. Should make for a good third period. We'll be back. Take about a 15-minute break. Thanks for tuning in. Oak Leafs Hockey. All right, we're back. Rob Cooker, Michael Nixon, Joel Maddox on the Titan Wide, Jordan on the stats, Jeremy on the tech support here.
We got
on
quick
Cole.
goal.
Quick goal. I didn't even see it. Grab that replay, Jordan. Let's see if we can see what happened here. Looked like Cooker.
Yeah.
Come down here. Shot tipped. Shizzle has it. Oh, what a feed from Anderson Shizzle there.
Yeah, awesome job. That's Cooker's hat trick there, but great assist.
Show that one more time, Jordan. Just nobody picked up the back door. You'll see Cooker on the far right here of your screen. He's hanging out by the faceoff dot, and Shizzle just finds him all alone. And, you know, for a goaltender to track that puck behind the net, it's really hard. So he's got to get from that right side to the left side, and not much help there for the defense on Mason City to help that goaltender out.
They're trying to. The refs over here talking. I don't know, the Mason City ref or coach keeps going like this, like a watch motion, but you know, something with the clock must have not have started or something. I don't know. Just so everyone knows, before I forget, Jack's pads are 35.+2.
Oh, you did some research on it.
Yeah.
35. I was close. 36. I said the set. 40 obviously was an exaggeration, but
said there should be no one that wears a
40.
40. You'd have to be Jolly Green Giant. Maybe a 36.
Zdeno Chara if he played goalie, maybe.
8 feet tall.
Well, he threw it out there like it was 2x4 going across there, or 2x12. So this will be offsides on Mason City. And we'll get a head start on the face-off. Dot down here to the glove side of Mason City. Campbell, Harrington, and Anderson slide out there. Harrington on the draw, gets it over to Anderson. Anderson drops it back for Campbell. Behind the net there, battling. Campbell slides into the corner, picks up the puck. Back to Anderson behind the net. Gets around one guy, starts fresh, circles around, send it back down. Got a look there. I think he thought Campbell was on the boards there, but Campbell was more down low behind the goal line there, and Mason City will dump and change here. Beanin will chase this one down in the corner. Pushes it up to push it over to Harrington. And Harrington will dump this one in. It'll be icing on the Leafs. So Cooker, Shizzle, Holschlag come out. 5-3 here as Leafs get off to a quick start. Add one goal to the tally there to make it 5-3. And off to hopefully win in the third period here. Oh, what a feed there from Grant to Shizzle.
Net's off.
And the net's off. And Shizzle slides into the goaltender there. Almost made a nice play there. Great pass from Grant over to Shizzle. And Shizzle just couldn't lift that.
Just couldn't quite get it in.
Goaltender made a nice save there. Did you grab that, Jordan? Nope. So we'll get a face-off here to the stick side of Mason City. Cooker on the draw. Wins it back to Schlaw. Schlaw over to Gladson. Gladson sends it in low to the corner there where Grant is. Grant circles around. Tries to lead it to Cooker. Still battling. Mason City ends up with it now. In the neutral zone, and they're going to dump this one and change. Leafs have plenty of time here. Gladson starts from behind the net. He'll move it around, reverse it to Holschlag. Slaw sends it up to Shizzle. Shizzle tries to make a move, but stopped up by Mason City. Centering pass far side. And could not get the shot off there. It was open
pass,
for a moment.
He just got to his backhand. Couldn't get a shot off, thankfully.
Puck comes back down low. Gladson sends it back around to Schlaw. Schlaw over to Shizzle. Shizzle looks for Cooker up the boards there, but Mason City is there. Cooker feeds it up to Grant. Across the blue line. Tries to make a quick turn there. Bouncing puck there. Ends up with it. Sends it low for Shizzle down low. Ooh, centering pass there. Had Cooker in the middle, but just outside of his reach. Cooker, stick lifts, centering pass, looks for it.
Oh,
Reverses it, tries to hit Caden Anderson. And couldn't get there. The pass was there, just couldn't get through traffic for Caden Anderson, as it's Anderson, Campbell, and Harrington, your front three. Shot low, tipped, bouncing puck, and scooped up by the goaltender. Nice save for Mason City. See the shot here from the point of Beenan. Comes out to him, takes a good low shot. And had Campbell in front there. Had all three forwards there in front. Just didn't get the right bounce in that direction. But good low shot from Beenan.
that's what you want to see.
Absolutely. Puck still loose. Now it comes out all the way out to the neutral zone. Leafs will tag up. Beenan doesn't like what he sees. He goes back the other way. Over to Pennington. Pennington to Harrington. Harrington tries to scoop it over to Campbell, but outside of his reach. Mason City gets a shot from the far side. Puck's loose in front. Shot and goes 5-hole. Number 6 with a shot, and that's just a quick shot here. You'll see him. Number 6 slides in here right from the blue line, comes up, steps up.
Goalie
And you see screen there. Yes, I think it was Pennington there. This did an accidental. So he's skating right across there. It was a good look there for number 6 for Mason City to use that defenseman for the Oak Leafs there as a screen, and Jack just couldn't see it.
Yep, that's unfortunate.
So back to a 1-goal game again. Again, Mason City's not going anywhere.
Well, do you like a 1-goal lead better than a 2-goal lead?
No.
So this is actually the scariest.
Well, I mean, the 2-goal lead is different because if you're the team that's behind and you score, you get momentum. Then it's, hey, we're here, we're one more. You're just looking for the momentum feeder there.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're the team ahead that's got the 2-goal lead, well, then, hey, now you got a 3, now it's a cushion, 1 goal is
scary.
You're just playing on the edge. Living on the edge. Aerosmith style. Back down low. Mason City will start back from behind their net. 12:35 to go. Picked up by Mason City. They come across, and a good D there by Gladson as that puck comes high and gets deflected into the safety net. We'll get a change. It'll be Flawn, Henson, Fortney, your front three.
Yeah, that puck went way up there. It looks like some of the maybe some younger kids warming up for some games this afternoon. Some junior Bucks players, or can't quite see what's on their shirt. Maybe some house league kids.
On the draw, bouncing puck comes out to Hentz. Hentz gets across the blue line, crosses the red line. Gets shoved into the boards there. Beenan at the point, tries to send it in, gets deflected back. And they're going to call trip on Beenan there as he stuck his leg out there. Grab that. See if we can catch it here. You'll see Beenan just slightly ever so extend his leg out right there, his right leg, and catches him with a trip.
Yeah, good call.
Yep.
Pretty clean game so far. I don't know if this is, I guess I haven't kept track, but this is not very many penalties this game.
No, not very many. And, you kind of got to look at the clock here. You look at the score and you think, we don't want any. If you're the team in the lead here, you don't want to give them any advantages.
Yeah, this is not good, not ideal.
You want to stay out of the box, keep your head in the right space here, make the simple passes, keep it simple. Play hard, but keep it simple. So we're on a Bank Iowa penalty kill. Puck shot there, gets from the point, gets through, and bounces around a little bit. Anderson sends it back to Cooker, now to Slaw.
Nice job here taking possession here.
Anderson chips this one in. Bouncing puck, gonna go wide there. Anderson giving chase. Now Cooker slides up. He'll give chase. Stretch pass up to the blue line. Mason City not able to hang on. Cooker trying to stick trick that one way to his possession, but it ends up in Mason City's hands behind the net. They'll start from behind there. Mason City looks to bring it up.
Oh, right.
Oh, and Meyer goes down. Hopefully he's all right there. He's up and at him quickly. And that'll be icing on Mason City.
Slow motion, but you could just see his
you
leg.
Grab that replay.
Where's the replay on that one?
I don't think we are going to get it. No, we missed it.
They wear breezers under there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they elbow pads, shin guards, breezers.
You could just see a slow motion. Just
Yeah.
he had nothing to do but go down.
It actually ended pretty good for Meyer there. He saved it pretty well because there's nothing you can do when somebody comes in from behind you and takes your legs out. You just
takes
there's
your feet out.
no way to brace yourself. So hats off there to Nick Meyer, the linesman. Cooker will send this one up. Little snail mail to the fans there. Got some younglings chasing after it. So we'll end up here back in our defensive zone with your Bank Iowa penalty kill unit. Anderson, Holschlag, Gladson, and Cooker. Back to the point here, Mason City. Good stick block by Cooker. Tips it to himself in the corner, sends it around back to the point of Mason City. Mason City, high slot, right at the point. Surveys, takes a shot. Good save there by Jerstead.
Got just under 20 seconds left here, this penalty kill.
Leafs got to watch the middle here. Head on a swivel. Watch the back door. Box is collapsing a little bit.
Band on it.
And Anderson will send this one all the way down low on the net. Leafs will get a quick change here. Harrington, Campbell, Pennington, and Holschlag now.
And that'll be it for that penalty kill, so good job there. Beenan will come off.
10 minutes to go. Plenty of time here. One goal will decide the momentum either way here. Hopefully the Leafs will get one in their favor. Mason City trailing by 1, score 5-4 right now.
Just a little too cutesy.
Yeah. Fortney, Campbell, Harrington are your front three now. Pennington and Beenan back at the blue line. Campbell gets in tight. Oh, man.
Oh, man. About had a little backhander there.
He had it. Man, he lifts it. It's in. Yeah, let's see it here. Campbell. You'll see Harrington there. Send it down right here. Campbell end up with it. Curl around. Just walks in.
Yeah, they let him skate it right in front of the
right
net
in
there.
front. I mean, he almost, if he could have slipped at 5-hole, I think that would have went in as well, too, as that goaltender was stretching across the post there. That opens up the 5-hole. Cooker on the draw, wins it back to Grant. Grant sends it low to Cooker. Cooker sends it around, hoping for Pennington to get there. Not able to, so it'll back out to the neutral zone with Beenan. Beenan up to Cooker, outside of his reach. Reverse play there for Mason City behind their net. They send it behind the net again. Shizzle comes in. Poke check. Tries to get the center and pass to Cooker, who was all alone again, but not able to get through. Shizzle. Centering pass. Not able to get through. Back to the point there, just outside of Pennington's reach. And that one is covered up and protected by Jerstead. 8:34. Leafs still out shooting Mason City here, 24-15. I think we've got it 22-18. So
pretty good variance there, right?
Yeah. We're close.
We're close enough.
Gladson sends it around to Grant. Grant tries to get it to Cooker, who is trying to extend that race out to the center. Now it gets up to Cooker. Cooker has Shizzle coming across the middle. Oh, a little pad pass there from Cooker to Shizzle, and almost had it. Jerstead clears that to the corner off his blocker. Grant, Cooker racing for the puck. Mason City joins the race. Mason City will go for a dump and change here. Holschlag's got some time. 2 forecheckers coming in. Stretch pass.
Oh, just missed it.
All the way. We've got Grant and Cooker on that far side. And I thought it was going to hit the official there, Meyer, but
yeah.
it avoided him too.
Had some speed on that pass.
Sure did. We'll start down here our defensive zone. Harrington on the faceoff. Mason City wins it, gets it back to the point. Cleared to the corner of Jerstead there. Down low, Campbell.
Campbell just gets shoved over there.
Pushed off the puck. Mason City still controlling. Loose puck in
Oh,
front.
no. Yeah.
And there's the rebound on the back door there.
Yep. Back door was wide open there.
You see it right here. Comes up, takes the shot from the left side of your screen. Puck comes right out. And that's just a bad bounce there. Holschlag, he gets that head on a swivel. Just make sure he covers that guy. Might have helped Jerstead out there. Jerstead made the initial save there, and defense has got to help out on the rebound. So we're tied up.
There you go.
With 7:29 to go. Campbell, Harrington, Anderson, your front three. Beaton and Pennington back at the blue line. Picked up by Campbell. Campbell goes low in the corner. Campbell circles around looking for somebody. Back to the point of Pennington. Pennington down low to Harrington. Harrington in front. Centering pass.
Oh, nice. Nice movement there.
I think it went off Anderson's stick and then went right to Campbell, right? I think we see this here. Goes to Pennington. Pennington low to Harrington. You'll see Harrington try to get it to Anderson, and he sends it over to Campbell. And Campbell
passes it over.
Yeah, goaltender read that all the way. Nice play by the goaltender of Mason City. Shizzle, Grant, Cooker, your front three. Cooker going to try to win it back. He does. Gladson, high shot, gets knocked down. Doesn't make it to the net. And now it comes all the way back out. Leafs will start back from behind their net. Reverses it to Gladson. Gladson sends it back to Holschlag. Holschlag sends it up to Cooker. Cooker gets it over to Shizzle. Shizzle takes it wide, hits the brakes, tries to feed it back to Cooker. Gets there, but Cooker had to slow down for it. Out of Grant in the corner. Back to the point of Schlaw. Schlaw steps up. He'll send it in the far corner. Sends it around. Mason City reverses it. Watch for the breakout pass to the middle. There it is. Outside of Mason City's reach. Into the hands of Holschlag. He'll send it low. Back in the hands of Mason City now. Gladson sends it up to Shizzle. Bouncing puck, though. And Mason City will dump it in and go for a change. Mason City taking the short shifts right now, about 35 seconds, and they're going for a change every time.
Uh-oh.
Trying to preserve that energy to finish strong. Grant will send it in now.
They just need to get a change here.
Campbell, Harrington, Anderson now. Leafs tag up. Harrington grabs the puck, takes it in, curls. Smart play by Harrington, creating some time and space. There's a shot there. He gets deflected off the elbow of a defenseman and goes low into the corner. Puck goes behind the Mason City net. Mason City chips it up. Oh, interrupt by Harrington. Shot and goes glove side, and the glove is right there. We'll see if we can look at that one, Jordan.
Good job by Harrington, though. He
stayed on him. You know, kept it simple. Gets the eat with his body, bounces right in front, and tries to go short side there. Harrington on the draw. Harrington takes a shot, hits the side of the net. Campbell slides up. Pennington slides up. Pennington gets it in low. Back to the point of Pennington off his skate, tries to keep it in, but takes a bounce and goes the other way. Beebs crosses the blue line, sends it in low. Mason City reverses it to the corner. Back to the point. Mason City shot. Another block there by Harrington.
Yeah. Oh, he just gets played off the puck there right in the middle. Couple good eats by Harrington, though.
Using the shoulder pads wisely today. Back to Pennington behind the net. 4:30 to go. Feeds it up to Anderson. Anderson hits Cooker on the stretch. Cooker takes it wide, hits the brakes, skips in. Oh, had the shot, but I think that Mason City guy got a stick on that, and it went
just kind of made his
went
shot.
Left or right really quick.
There
it is. Shot far side corner.
Almost an identical shot to what he was trying to do the last time.
Yep. He saw the side there. Goalie's cheating to the inside there. Here it comes again. and goes low. Likes that low shot corner there.
Great shot.
So, Leafs regain the lead here with 4:10 to go. Shizzle, Cooker, Grant, your front three.
Got the fan club going there.
All they're missing down there. Can you zoom in on those guys, Joel?
Yeah.
Right above the Hickland Door Services.
He just did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
There they are.
Yep.
Get those fans some green and blue pom-poms. We'll be ready to roll.
All right, 4 minutes to go here in the third period. Just took the lead.
Saved by Jerstad.
Oh, man, that looked like
High stick there.
high stick to the neck.
Cooker plays on. Meyer was on the other side there. Didn't see it.
Don't let him shoot this.
Shot hits the side of the net.
That one looked like it went in to me. But it
Yeah,
didn't. But
yeah.
I think some
Close.
of the parents thought it went in too.
Jerstad had the angle, though. And that goaltender had the angle on that one. They clear it up to the safety net. 3:29 to go.
So far, shots on goal, 26 in our favor to their 19.
Yeah, I mean, it's Mason City, as is said from the first period, right, Michael?
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere. I think the shots maybe even a little closer here.
It might be a little off, yeah.
Harrington on the draw, Campbell to the left, Anderson to his right. Pushes it forward. Mason City gets there, but now Anderson gets there. Harrington will jump to the corner of the left side. Pennington slides up, bounces over a stick, but Campbell is there now for the neutral zone regroup. Over to Anderson, to Harrington. Back to Harrington. Harrington.
Center
Down low.
pass.
Oh, man, great look there. Grab that, Jordan. Great look from Caden Anderson to Campbell.
Takes
We'll
another
take a look
shot
at it here. No, another pass coming from Harrington. Nope, he'll survey, circle around, back to Pennington at the point. Pennington low shot. Puck comes out by the face-off dot, right side, and Mason City will pick it up in the neutral zone. 2:42 to go. Mason City leaves it. Anderson is there, up to Campbell. Anderson tries to dump it in. Saved by the linesman there. It goes the other way. Pennington behind the net now. Trying to bring it up. Gets it off the boards to Campbell. Campbell sends it up out of the zone. Mason City will have to tag up.
2:20 to go here.
Mason City sends it around. Stopped by Jerstad.
I think that at some point they'll call a timeout and talk about pulling the goalie, Rob, or what?
Yeah, I would look for. They're close. They're going to want to gain possession. Maybe go for a dump and change, then regain possession, get a fresh line out there. You'll see it. As long as the Leafs keep adding the forecheck and they don't allow that, and they can possess the puck, it doesn't give Mason City much of an option to do that. Picked up by Mason City in the neutral zone.
Oh, good save
Good
there
save
by
there
Jack.
by Jerstad. This one tried to clear it out. Picked up. Cooker battling. Crosses the blue line. Gets it in the neutral zone. Over to Shizzle. Back to Cooker. Outside of his reach. 1:30 to go. Ooh.
Just a little deflection
Still
there.
loose. Still loose. Jerstad, now he's got it.
Jerstad's way
All
out
right,
of the
we'll
net.
take a look
Yeah,
at that
he's-
replay here from about a minute and a half ago. We still got it. With a great pass. Nope, that's a new one. So Jerstad there finally gets the cover on it with 1:18. So we'll get a defensive zone face-off here. They're going to pull the goalie. They're going to look for a timeout here. They're going to look for a timeout.
Yep, there we go.
Yep. So this is, if I would pull the goalie now. You've got an offensive zone face-off, add a man advantage.
Yeah, it's already down in our defensive
Yep.
zone, so.
So they'll get a little bit of head start there. I mean, Leafs are going to want to remember in this timeout to, remember, if they do pull the goalie, I'd look to see it. But they'll pull the goalie. Got to make sure you kind of set up in a zone here. You can't play a man-to-man, but make sure the back door's covered and rebounds with that one-man advantage, because that's where they're going to want to put that extra guy, is somewhere in front of the net to cause a screen, to get a rebound. Leafs will want to double up down in their zone here around that crease area in front of Jerstad. So, 1:18 to go. We'll see if we can do it. Another close game here.
Hey, Rob, here we go. Oh, she stopped dancing.
Fan club.
We had a good fan club dance going there.
Cooker, Anderson. And Grant.
This last
front
78 seconds here is going to feel
like
like
2
a
minutes.
long time here. Can't go.
Backhanded shot goes wide for Mason City. Cooker gets there. Empty net for Mason City. Feeds it up to the neutral zone. Mason City has to check up. Cooker tries to glove it down. Bounces over the glove. Down low to Holschlaw in the corner. Again, watch in front of the net here. Leafs got to make sure they got a head on a swivel.
Yeah, Holschlaw needs to push this guy to the middle there.
Yep, don't let him get set up. And don't let him get set up, and you can't block Jersted's vision here. Right here, somebody's got to be on him. You got to stick on him.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Hockey is a contact sport, so.
Just slipped the zone here, so they're going to have about 30 seconds left to come up here and try another
Leafs will regroup here.
shots here.
Grant giving chase. Stopped up by Cooker. Cooker backhands it out of the zone. Mason City will have to tag up. They cross the blue line. Get it in. Look for Mason City to set up in front of the net here. There it is. There's one shot. Bouncing puck. Anderson has a chance here to seal it. Oh, gets tripped up. Oh, tried to do it on his knees. Grab that. And we are going to get a penalty, but the time has expired, and a great hustle by Caden Anderson. We'll take a look at that replay. Oh, we didn't grab it in time there. Well,
yeah, great job, though. Great hustle by Caden Anderson.
The next replay here will be Recplex Tuesday night.
Here we go.
Turkey Cup. I'll say it one more time. Make sure you get here early. Parking will be crazy. It'll be an awesome venue here at the Recplex, hosting, I think it's the 22nd annual Turkey Cup here between the Capitals and Oak Leafs. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. JV Tuesday, 6 o'clock, Varsity at 8, or be here early.
Enjoy the day. Enjoy the weather. Talk to you on Tuesday.
Thanks for tuning in, Oak Leafs Hockey.